Howdy, and welcome to Daily Miles, which is going to be weekly miles right after this video. Okay, so I'm obviously up, and I got myself out of the van, and the van is completely destroyed at this point, so yeah, don't even go there. Got my solar panels up because I absolutely need to put them up because I have no way to recharge otherwise. And used the van to essentially stabilize myself while I was doing that. So yeah, I'm here at Sequoia Park. Haven't gone anywhere. Not planning on going anywhere. Not unless somebody says, you know, get the fuck out of here. Then I'll get the fuck out of here. So yeah, there's that. So how am I feeling today? Let's start with the obvious part. Well, kind of sort of restricted and kind of sort of bummed out. Am I all pissed off and bent out of shape? No, I'm not. But I am a little concerned and a little worried about, you know, whether or not I'm going to heal. Because I'm thinking I might need some orthoscopic surgery to repair the damage. And I don't have you know what I mean. I don't have that kind of money. Although I do have Medi-Cal, so hopefully something else will work itself out there. I am going to need probably some rehab to get me back to full mobility, because this is not this is not going to happen. So I need to get on top of that, and that's part of the reason why I'm doing this video today, is just to give you an update and tell you, you know, what's next for me. So I think it's probably the wisest thing for me to come off the road right now and not to engage in doing anything other than taking care of me. That is paramount right now. So I think a good thing to do at this point is to take the Amelia Stories Project GoFundMe page and turn it into, you know, Miles is, you know, basically dead in the water at this point, needs some money project. That's gonna be oodles of fun. I gotta shoot another video for that. Jesus fucking Christ. Another fucking video. My whole life is fucking videos at this point. Alright, back to the how am I doing part. I'm not bouncing off the walls, in case you're worried or concerned. I'm not. I am more than a little bummed about X, Y, and Z, and that's obvious. I think at this point it's really just, you know, I need to heal. That's it. And there are worse problems in the world right now than my little leg problem that need to get addressed, especially here in the United States. So I am a very minor problem right now. But if you wouldn't mind giving to the minor problem, I'm not going to say no at this point, because I'm going to need some rehab. I have no idea how much this shit is going to fucking cost at this point. And I am going to need a bigger van. There are no two ways about that. If I want to continue doing this project, then I'm going to need a bigger van, a much bigger van. Because, yeah. It's become a thing, kiddies. I need a bigger van. It's that simple. And yeah, because I can't live in 24 square feet. I'm proving that, even though, you know, I'm managing in 24 square feet, but I can't live in 24 square feet. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I honestly don't know how I'm going to do this. You know, it's not life-threatening, but at the same time, it's, you know, it's what I got. I need a miracle, is what I need. I need a $30,000 or $40,000 miracle. And I'm throwing out that number because I know how much a new van is going to cost. New van, if I were to price it up, it'd be about 35 grand. and then another, 5 or 10 grand to turn it into something livable. So about 40 grand. But even finding a new vehicle at this point is almost impossible. So it's going to have to be used, and all of that money it's going to be overpriced. So I have a lot of thinking to do, but that's down the line. Right now, I have the more pressing problem of this. What am I doing today? Just getting clear about what it is, next steps for me, and there you go. That's what I got going on today. I can't think beyond that. He says as he's about to think beyond that. I don't think it's fair that you folks pay for another month, you Patreon folks pay for another month when I'm not actually producing daily content. That's fine for, a month, but let's get right back to it, Mr. Miles. And I know a whole bunch of you will say, oh, just get better. Don't worry about the money. And I'm thinking to myself, my work ethic doesn't allow me to just forget about it, because it just doesn't. It never has. I don't like taking money for X when I haven't done X. I don't like taking money. I just don't. It's go back to my earliest videos and you'll see this. I don't like asking for money. Even though it may look like like it's really easy for me to do. Hey, can you donate to X, Y, and Z? And my immediate thought to that is no. Why should somebody give me their hard-earned money? Well, here's a good reason. Here's a good case. All right. Well, I'm basically gonna sit here for the rest of the day, wait for the solar panels to charge up the batteries, because I'm charging right now. Most of my devices are down to 0, so and the house battery is down to 1209 at this point. And that's about 50% of its capacity. So that's bad. So I need to really charge the batteries, because I didn't charge them yesterday. Well, I charged them a little bit. They only got like 400 watts yesterday, and today I need to, do at least 600 or 700 watts. Plus I need to drive around the block a good double dozen times to get them back up to about 12, to get the batteries up to about 1250, and then turn on the refrigerator. I need a new refrigerator, by the way. Yeah, and if you're thinking, I know, I'll just donate a new refrigerator. You want to donate a new car while you're at it, a new van while you're at it? Okay, I need to get off of it. Well, right now I'm standing on my right, and my left it's feeling a little wonky, so I'm gonna get back in the van and lie down. So my next step, I lost a train of thought in there somewhere. So my next step is I'm thinking I'm probably going to need some rehab and some surgery, but I need to dive in more to this and get a professional opinion about whether what's going on here, because not so much with that. I do have to do a patron appreciation, and I do have to do an affirmation today. So here's today's affirmation.
I dinna ken who needs to hear this, but you're fucking amazing, and don't let nobody tell you different, alright? Alright, there you go. Off with you.
And here's today's patron appreciation. So today's patron appreciation goes to Sheila. Sheila, I've known for, good Lord, since 5th grade. Wow. Yeah, 5th grade. And she's gonna freak out when I say this. Although I have the strangest feeling that she already knew this, because I think I told her about it once. But here's the long skinny detail. I had a crush on Sheila for almost 2 years. Hard crush on. She'd walk in and I'd go like, I don't have that crush anymore, by the way. But still, there it was. So I've known Sheila since 5th grade. So Sheila donated to the program sometime last year and had kept donating. And all I have to say is thank you very much for your donations. They kept me on the road. So thank you very much for that. Alrighty, kitties, that is enough yapping from me today. Right after this, we're going to move to a weekly schedule. And I will see how it feels from that point forward. And those weekly updates will be probably not a whole lot of anything more than filled with what's going on with my leg and where I'm at that point. So don't expect wonders at this point, because almost nothing is going to happen other than me finishing chapter 5 and like chomping at the bit to get the damn thing shot. Alrighty, kitties. Thank you to all of my patrons on and off Patreon. Thank you to all of my patrons on and off YouTube, on and off Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok Reels, and thank you to that long list of people that gave me their well wishes on Facebook. Day before, when this happened, and it's continuing to roll in. So if I didn't think that anybody gave a rat's fuck, and to be fair, I don't think anybody gives a rat's fuck whether or not I live or die, and that is the only reason that I say those things is because I'm looking at the metrics on these videos, and there's like 30 fucking views. Really, if you gave a shit, then you watch the goddamn videos, but nobody ever watches the goddamn things. So it would be really cool if my fucking channel blew up. It would be way cool, but that's not happening. But that's how I've been measuring, validation at this point, is personal validation, is whether or not somebody's watching the goddamn things. They're watching X, Y, and Z. And nobody is fucking watching these goddamn things. Like I said, I could die and nobody would fucking miss me. And I can say these things looking at the metrics. Only, if I die, there may be, 200 people that go, oh, what was that? What's for lunch? That's the outpouring that I just got. It was, a reminder that, that somebody knows that I'm alive. So thank you very much to all of you that have sent me your well wishes. I know times are hard, times are tough, but if you can donate to the project or donate to me at this point, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to get all squeamish about it. Just, I need the cash, kiddies. I need the cash. $20 here, $10 there, $50 here, $100 there, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. Donate some cash. I desperately need some fucking cash, because my next move is either coming off the road and to an Airbnb, or getting another van, which means that I pretty much have to sell the van, and I'm perfectly happy trying to sell the van. Alrighty, kitties, that's enough yapping from me today. Thanks a bunch for watching. Thanks a bunch for listening. I look forward to seeing you in the next Weekly Miles. See ya.